Well, we're in the dog days of summer now, so it's kind of hard to imagine a nice, crisp, refreshing fall day in the mountains with no humidity and those beautiful fall leaves, right? Just think about it. Think cool thoughts. But a lot of folks, and myself included, are concerned about all of our recent rain and flash flooding and how that may impact our upcoming fall leaf season. So what's going to happen to our leaves? Let's raise your weather IQ. So I called on the leaf expert himself, Dr. Neufeld at App State up in Boone, or you may know him from Facebook as the fall color guy. Believe it or not, he's not real concerned yet.
Actually, an excess of rainfall at this time of year really has little effect on what's going to happen in late September and October, except that if it persists for too long, some trees could get fungus on the leaves, mold, and then those leaves may fall off early, and that might reduce the color. The critical period, as I see, is from about mid-September to mid-October.
But what happens in that time can really mean a lot.
Some trees will turn color at the same time every year, no matter what the temperature, and others, like the maples, are really dependent on the temperature. When it gets cool and the days get shorter, the trees all kind of come to a big, sort of a peak explosion of color for about a week to 10 days right in the middle of October. But if it's warm, then you sort of get a trickle starting from the early ones, and then the other ones come in later. And by the time the late one comes in, the early ones have dropped. You get color for a long time, but you don't get peak color at any one time. It spreads it out and dilutes it.
All right, so check out this chart. It's a good way to do some of your own forecasting too. An early start to the color changes can happen if we have a really dry and really cool start to fall with some cooler air locking in early on. Now, on the flip side of that, peak fall color can be late or even dull if our fall starts out warm and wet. Dr. Neufeld explains the science of it and how photosynthesis affects sugar compounds in the leaves that help to change their color.
If it's cloudy and rainy and warm, then those sugars are going to be respired away. The plant's going to not do much photosynthesis, so it won't make that many sugars. And then if it's warm, it's going to do more respiration, which burns the sugars up. So you don't have as much left to make the anthocyanins. So that's why when it's cloudy and warm, you get duller colors.
So when you get down to it, sure, we've had a ton of rain and we really need a break, honestly. But keep thinking those cool, refreshing thoughts, dreaming of our North Carolina mountains, because all hope isn't lost on some vibrant peaks of color to enjoy this fall. With your Weather IQ, I'm meteorologist Christian Morgan.